faith, belief in action. Wish TV is sharing the stories of people who are guided by their faith from all religions, denominations, and walks of life, and in all the ways faith manifests itself. From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is Finding Faith.
Well, it is a live-action Christmas musical adventure for the entire family. We are talking about Journey to Bethlehem, opening in theaters November 10th. And we are so excited to have Adam Anders with us, director, co-writer, producer. It seems like a jack of all trades here. Adam, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, let's get right to it. Tell me about the greatest story that is said to ever come alive. What can we expect?
You can probably expect what you didn't expect.
I like that.
Good way to put it. It is not your typical Bible movie. It's not somber and sheep grazing in, deserts and, staff and sandal. This is a storybook Bible come to life. It's vibrant. It's colorful. It's fun. You can laugh. You can sing. But it's reverent when it needs to be. It's just a way to tell the story. And the Santa Claus movies, all these elf movies, they're so vibrant and fun and kids love them. Why don't we have that for the greatest story ever told, for the most important story ever told?
Oh, I love that.
And that's what I wanted to do for Christmas.
Tell me what makes this so special. You say it's family friendly. Elaborate on the vision for me that you had for this film.
It was all right there for me. I had the great love story of Mary and Joseph that nobody talks about, that Joseph stayed with her. And you have the villain built in with Herod. And we have a great one with Antonio Banderas playing King Herod. And then for me, I had comic relief with the wise men. The Three Stooges in there for you. And
that's a nice mixture.
And every time it got too serious, I just inject the wise men and we all get to laugh again. And we even have a donkey who's probably everyone's favorite character in the movie. Pig the donkey is amazing. He has his own video game now, I found out. But it's really fun for everyone. Parents love it. Kids love it. I've just loved screening the movie for people and hearing them laugh and clap after the songs are done and just enjoy it.
Well, you have to tell me then what has been the response so far? What are some of the things that you're hearing from those who have seen it?
Well, first of all, everyone loves the music. Music has a way to penetrate and kind of break down defenses that just words don't. I've heard that this is the movie you can bring your neighbors to. Church is hard to bring your neighbors to. A movie theater isn't. I made it for everyone, not just for Christians. And I've also heard people say, I don't like musicals. I love this movie. Boys love it as much as girls. It's just really been awesome to see how everyone loves it, not just a small segment.
Yeah, just a small group of people. You said you worked with Antonio Banderas as well. What was that like?
It was a dream. He's such a phenomenal talent. He just bought into this movie. You wouldn't expect to have a name like that on a first-time director. It's a Bible story. He's a deep fan of faith. He loves to sing, and he just embodied this character. He brought it to life, and just the most awesome way. He's what Johnny Depp is to pirates. He is to kings in this movie.
This, for me, just listening to you speak, this sounds like it's something that not only are you very passionate about, but it seems like a film that's very powerful, that's very moving. I get that from you. Was that part of the intention as well?
Absolutely. I think you need to have both emotions. You need to laugh, but I also want you to feel something deeper. And I think, I've seen the movie 1,000 times now, and every time we get to the nativity scene, I choke up because it's not just that I did a good job with it. It's what it means. It's the power of the story itself. So everything we're doing in the movie is it's literally a journey to that moment in history when everything changed. And it's very powerful.
Isn't that a beautiful thing? Be in a position to where you are to be able to create something like that and bring it to life.
Yeah, it's a blessing for sure. And, it's a dream I've had for 17 years when I first had the idea. And it just took a little longer than I'd expected.
Did you run into a few things that perhaps you didn't expect that would happen?
A couple of things happened. But you know what? God's timing is perfect. And he knew when I was ready, and I would have made a really terrible movie 17 years ago. I can promise you that. So he's like, okay, now you can make it.
From Wish TV, this is Finding Faith. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast, and be sure to check out other great podcasts on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Online now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.